Hello, everyone, and welcome to another. I was about to say Vampire Tuesday. I mean, it's true, but it doesn't. It sounds better in my head. But yes, welcome to our Tuesday Vampire game, the Chronicles of Rotterdam. I am your humble. What's that coming from? Humble storyteller, Salem. I use they them pronouns. And I have the honor and privilege of being the storyteller for my amazing players, who I'm going to get to introduce themselves now. I'm gonna pick on Leah first because Bryce is giving me the death glare through the monitor.
Don't you worry, they're next. It's fine. I love you too, sweetheart. Hello, everyone. I am Leah or Chasm. I use she, they pronouns, and today I will be playing our lovely Seth, our Melkavian underground rock star who is now going to perform with our lovely Marigold, which is totally not a trap or anything. We'll be fine. If you want to find me outside of our Vampire Tuesdays, then you can find me at Instagram at _musical_witch. Or you can find me on TikTok at Chasm, and YouTube at Chasm, which both on TikTok and YouTube I'll be posting more Pokemon content from now on, because that's what I get paid for. Let's go. Now, she's giving me the glare. Would my sweetheart like to introduce themselves?
No.
What's your turn anyway?
Valid answer. The stream ends here.
No, bye. It was.
That's where we draw the line. Yeah.
No,
Anyway.
it's fine. I can do Rice's intro. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Damn, didn't expect to be called on, did you?
I can do a Nez's off by heart, but Rice's I haven't got fully committed
Terrible.
It's because mine changes every time. Hello, everyone. I'm Rice, or Rice Cakes. I use they, she pronouns, and today I am playing Conan, also known as Fenrir, who is a Brugha vampire and the designated driver of the group. I am happy to be here, and hopefully we will have Conan in future episodes, considering where we left off. Right?
Don't jinx it.
Jokes aside, if you want to see more of me on the internet, well, that's going to be fairly easy because I only use 2 different handles on the internet. Why 2? Because I decided to change it midway and then I forgot to change others back. So we have Just Ores, which is my threads, and the original Ores, which is literally everything else, such as my VGen, my TikTok, my Blue Sky. So if you want to check out some of the doodles that I do, because I do like to draw from time to time, you can check that out. Or if you want to see stuff about and what other games I'm in, because, for example, I'm playing in a D&D campaign where I play an artificer who is kind of crazy and likes to work with pirates named Coco Chimera. If you want to see more about them, check out Pencil Staples Dark Waters, Technically it's bi-weekly. Practically it's whenever scheduling doesn't hit, I was with the brick on our faces. So yay. That's kinda it for me. So I'm gonna popcorn it over to Die. Lucille. Also
That's
known
me.
as Blue.
Hi,
Hey.
I'm Blue. You can find me online as Sanguis Blue on most forms of social media. And I'm here for Vampire Tuesdays, which is now officially canon.
It's kind of catchy, honestly.
Yeah.
It's a little bit catchy, Vampire Tuesdays.
Yeah, where I play Lucille Voss. La Sombra shadow girly.
Currently wearing a massive hat.
Currently wearing an enormous Beyonce hat, yeah.
Exactly. It should be specified that it's a Beyonce hat. Thank you very much. Yes.
The look of confusion on Leah's face.
Oh yeah. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
It's fine.
Do not worry about it at all.
Don't
Is
worry
Lucille
about
going to
it,
be a
that's
background dancer
fine.
now? Or just going to go all the way up
I
front for the solo?
I wish.
Lucille's never been a background anything.
A period, actually.
Exactly,
today.
that's why you
True,
go through the strugglings.
considering Lucille decided to throw Conan's jacket in his own face after he tried to be nice. Fucking
Nah,
hell.
she's gonna be my video vixen.
Okay.
Lucille's not allowed on stage. We know what happens when she goes near technology.
Oh my god, wait, actually, T.
Just go stand over on the other stages, band stage for us.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah.
The people who
A little
totally
bit
are
of
not
sabotage.
confused.
Yeah, obviously the next person is Inez.
Well, yes. Hello, everyone. My name is Inez. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm your succubus girlfriend. With your consent, I can't breathe because look at me. Oh my god.
The sacrifices
God.
we make.
The sacrifices we make for only half of this AUC. You know, it's fine. It's okay. Tonight, as of all nights, I will be playing the beautiful, the talented, the wonderful Marigold, also known as Lamb. I'm so excited for tonight. We're gonna do a battle of the bands. I'm so fucking excited. What else? Oh yes, you can find me everywhere on the internet at xxsuccubusjeffxx or just succubusjeff. My wonderful, beautiful face is everywhere. It's very easy to find me. My TikTok is the most active at this point in time. So come over there if you want to see some cunty outfits and makeup looks. That's all. You know, that's all I post on there. So yeah, let's get to it. Come on. I'm so excited.
I messaged Inez this morning. Was like, if you're bored, here's a music library. Knock yourself out.
Yep.
And
I picked up the
something.
music. At least for the band portion.
Yeah, one day I'll let you do the whole episode music.
No.
Too much responsibility.
Yes.
Okay. To help bring Leah up to speed, can we remember what we did last session?
Yes.
Would you like to try and recall it?
No, I'm joking.
What is up with you today?
I like catching you off guard because usually you expect me to just go like, yes, I'll do it, and then you don't expect me to say no. So I'm just
Is this
going. I'm sorry.
revenge for almost killing you on Sunday?
Yes. Sorry, there was something stuck in my throat.
Thought so.
Make sure to check out
So
this
crazy.
channel. Just keep on watching so that maybe you can
Yeah.
see what actually is happening on Sundays. You know, there's
Yeah.
stuff cooking.
Yeah, keep
Anyway,
Keep
so
watching.
what happened last time is actually pretty straight on point. We got there, we started preparing, and then we found out that the opponent band actually has some friends. One of them being a person who decided to follow Lucille around the night before. We also did a flashback scene to see what Lucille was up to while everyone was doing other things. Lucille has finally got a phone, so we are able to stay in contact without losing her around. Yay!
Yippee! Yeah. I have
She finally got messages from Conan and Marigold. More importantly, Marigold was blowing up Lucille's phone, and
I forgot about that.
and we started just preparing for this show off, best way to put it. But we realized some things are pretty weird. The opposing band has literal stakes in their pockets, and the people that the band travels with, more specifically I think 5 or 6 of them, have guns and have also decided to bring in silver boxes which we didn't know what was in them. After Lucille got a messy critical at some point, her beast came through, so Conan decided what's the best way to help but pretending that Lucille just got sick a little and needs some water. So he covered Lucille's face with his jacket and led her backstage, which was not kindly seen as he got his jacket thrown back in his face for that. But we realized that the opposing band also isn't respecting the rules. They've brought a giant fucking fire cannon to use as pyrotechnics, and there's also pyrotechnics which they have in other boxes. Lucille decided to take things in her own hands to investigate what's in the silver boxes, using a disguise, aka disguise more like to cover up the beast features, so to speak. A hat that was owned by Marigold, which was a Beyonce hat. Big rim, kind of almost cowboyish in the middle.
It's the formation hat, thank you.
Yes. It's and Lucille figured out the fact that those boxes actually came from her own shell company, which was supposed to be dead. And it was filled with different weapons, which has been disassembled, and more pyrotechnics. Conan, on the other hand, after Marigold told him that, hey, there's a tent behind the stage of the opposing band where the band and their friends, acolytes, seem to gather. You might want to check that out. Actually went in, disguising himself as someone who actually had business to do on that stage, and getting in. He raided the whole place by taking all of the weapons he found there, getting his team to get rid of them, and then breaking into their vault that seemed to be strapped down to the tent. And that's where we left off. He's breaking into the vault. The safe.
Yeah.
Thing.
I mean, the safe is only like that big. It's not a very big safe.
Yeah, but it's locked, and he's not like he's gonna sit there and doctor it to see if he can crack it.
I mean,
he has business to do.
There is literally
genuinely, I do feel like he could just punch it open, honestly.
Probably. Yeah, there was that post-it note on it that said for emergencies only.
Yeah, so I have a feeling there's a giant weapon in there that we might want to get rid of.
Yeah, there was nothing else. There's nothing immediately.
I don't think there was anything else. Yeah, we were kind of stalling a little bit so that we wouldn't have Seth miss out too much.
I mean, we do have to turn around and say that, you know, Conan was put in his place numerous times, and reminded of his place in the pecking order.
Fine. Shit on my guy, I guess. It's okay, Conan. I love you enough for all of them.
We all love you. Well,
me or Conan.
Both? Question mark.
I'm afraid you know the answer on my part.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So we'll pick up then with very quickly Conan in the safe.
Yay.
You are just crowbarring this open, basically.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And also, do remember, weapons gone.
Yes, the tent is being. I mean, to be fair, the only weapons in here were those two custom recurve crossbows. And
yeah, but anything that can be used against vampires is gone, as well as the fact that what do you call it? There was a giant whiteboard or blackboard which had photos of us all of it, so Conan took all of the photos and then put a photo of the band on it instead.
As you do.
As you do.
Okay. Inside this safe, you like hit it with a crowbar. It's a travel safe. This thing isn't ridiculously secure.
Yeah, exactly.
There are 3 trays of shotgun shells.
I'm taking them.
One tray has a label saying salt rounds. Another one has garlic rounds, and then the other one has silver rounds.
That's just stupid. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I'm taking all of them. What the fuck?
Well, I couldn't just give them Dragon's Breath. That's too easy.
Wow.
How to make everyone run in a second. Yeah, you can pocket these. Interestingly, they're all manufactured by the same company.
Oh.
These aren't like handmade. These are actual like machined proper rounds from some sort of corporation.
Oh.
There seems to be a market for this kind of stuff.
Ew.
Look, no one says garlic doesn't work against vampires.
I
Kind
mean,
of feels like the kind of purchase you only make once, but you know, who are you not to be smart enough to work that out?
yeah.
Canonically in Hunter, there is a corporation called Monster Eggs, which has a whole side business of just selling like monster hunting equipment with questionable efficiency. And some of the things they sell are things like shotgun rounds with salt and garlic in them. And
I'm just gonna take it anyway.
people are gullible enough to buy them thinking it protects them. Because, you know,
For emergencies
People be
only.
gullible.
Yeah, right.
but yeah, you take them, the room is cleared through the side. How is Conan gonna come out by walking through the front entrance?
No. I'm genuinely gonna lift the back wall and go out. It's a tent.
I am just checking. You know,
How
you
would I
walk
go out
straight
through
in-
the front knowing there could be people seeing me? Nuh-uh.
Well, at the front, you've got Lucille, who's currently just sort of standing there with her hat down. Looking like she's going to get ready to kill the nearest person who comes near her, probably.
But she might.
That's one way of getting the wrong attention. So. What are you ordering your crew to do with these weapons? Because these recurve crossbows are pretty big.
Yeah. We probably have a van. Just take them there. Obviously not showing what it's in there, like just fucking get a box or something. Like not be obvious about it. Just
Yeah. Give me your wits and stealth.
give me a sec.
So that'll be 2-2. 2-2 with 1 hunger die.
Yeah.
It's almost like I have your sheet open now.
Because I didn't.
I've learned now. Were you actually logged on to the Foundry?
I forgot. I was doing that just now. My bad. I'm sorry. Okay. 7, 8, 7. What is that? 6.
What is I'm fed up of every system I play with you. Whatever number I give, you always seem to be able to hit it.
I thought it was a 5 for a second.
You're able, with your crew,
Yes.
to take these weapons around the edge of the concert, and you can load them onto the back of a groupie truck.
Yeah.
They probably will have to be moved again.
Oh yeah, no, I'm
Um,
this is for now until the band gets like
Together.
the concert is done, and like once that's done, we move them somewhere else.
Okay. I am gonna ask Lucille a question. I like questions.
Stop making them then.
God damn you.
I'm sorry.
We've met. Why is the royal we for? I've done jack shit. Lucille has messaged to have these silver crates picked up because they're rightfully her property and not band's property. When do you want them to arrive? Because at the moment, we're still in the setup stage of the concert.
I didn't give them a specific time, but I basically just went, be here, and then hung up. So,
Yeah.
now.
Now? We have them arrive. Yeah, we have them arrive now. It's almost eerily unnatural how quick they appear. Almost as if, like, parts of your network move where you go, but stay hidden and then suddenly mobilize when given the signal. They arrive with 2 trucks. Sort of pull up into like the park. I'll let through because, well, at the moment, anything that looks like it's offloading anything is just being basically waved on through. They arrive. They get out. There's about 4 or 5 of them here with the 2 trucks. Start sort of looking around. It's like, so these silver ones, they're the ones where
I can't remember what the company's called.
I had it written down. Had it written down on one of my pages. I think it was on the stills page. You know what? It's a logistics company. I can't remember. I've got the first name written down. But
Yeah.
at least it's
But
not
they
on this
had
page.
the silver boxes had that
Yeah.
sticker on it, didn't they?
Yes, they had the logistics company logo on them.
Then yeah, she'll say as
Yeah.
much. She'll be like the silver boxes with that logo on it. But then she'll also point out that there are some items that are missing, including the one that has been set up under one of the stages that needs packing up and putting in one of the boxes.
Okay. They will nod. They'll start loading the boxes. I am gonna roll to see how long and if the entourage notices what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck me. They don't notice you robbing them blind. I rolled 5 dice and got all under 6, and one of them was a 1.
Amazing.
I think they're so preoccupied. Like, Marigold is doing such a good job of being a distraction on the stage that most of them are looking at Marigold. So the backstage crates, yeah, they get loaded. No problem at all. Getting the pyrotechnic cannon from under the stage, that proves to be a little bit more problematic. That one will be noticed because you've got to lift panels off the stage to get down into it. If you sort of stay where you are, then you'll hear a bit of a ruckus coming from the other side of the stage, as you can sort of hear arguing between people, being like, no, we've been told we've got to take this, and other people telling them to basically back off. And you can occasionally hear like shoving, as one group of people, what was it, the unstoppable force and the movable object, basically collide. Does Lucille want to intervene, or just let them get on with it?
No, she's supervising, so she'll absolutely intervene.
Yeah. It doesn't look like it looks like if you don't intervene, it's going to turn violent.
Who is it between? The people I've brought and...
The people you've brought and a couple... It's a mixture on the other side of a couple from the entourage and a couple of the stage crew.
Okay.
Now, the stage crew are completely oblivious to what's going on. They're just seeing the thing that they've installed being uninstalled. Whereas obviously the entourage are kind of like, yeah, no, that's ours. Hands off, buddy. They're doing that sort of like nicety stuff. You're like, you're trying to be friendly, but you're putting like the venom behind it.
Cool. Yeah, Lucille will walk up and she'll basically address the stage team first. And just be like, this appears to be a problem of bureaucracy. I'll let you know if you're needed, but do not worry in the meantime.
I mean, would like look around between the three of them. I think, you know what? Yeah, they're not that bothered. They were told to set it up. They've set it up. So they are just going to go like, we've got other stuff to do, and are going to go head off. That just leaves you, your crew, and these two entourage guards, who take a step back, but don't leave the stage. Marigold, you can now see your I was about to say your pride and joy. That's not the right thing to say. Your love to be ? On the opposite stage.
I see Lucille.
Yeah, you see Lucille.
You see. I mean, to be fair, the hat is a dead giveaway.
Well, of course. I mean, it's hard to miss. But I assume that my distraction has been just singing my ass off. So I think I'm still like singing, and I see shit happening over there. And I think that whoever is looking at me can see like a big smile creeping up on my face.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
so at the moment you've got three of the entourage looking at you, and they can see that big shit-eating grin on your face. The other two are currently looking at Lucille and are weighing up their possibilities.
That's funny.
While sort of, I think one of them will probably address Lucille and just say, "Back off."
Excuse me?
You heard me. Back off.
Back
Not
off
your
what?
stage.
No, it's not my stage, but it is my stuff.
Are you insinuating that we would steal from scum like you?
I'm not insinuating anything. I am telling you, these are my items and I will do with them as I please.
Give me either charisma or manipulation with intimidation.
Ba-ba. What was it? Intimidation and what?
Intimidation and either manipulation or charisma, whichever one you think is more suitable. I am gonna do resolve.
I probably can't hear what's going on, right?
No, you can't hear.
I can
but
see.
You can see. You can see the way they are.
I can see one is getting like going into her, like getting in her face about something.
Yeah,
and she's
one of
getting in
them
their face
is
back.
yeah. One of them is definitely like, getting in her face. Oh god, that was a terrible defense roll. Okay.
It's okay. Mine was also terrible. I got 1 success.
Well, I got 2. The one that's not speaking definitely backs off. I think the one who's non-verbal has kind of clocked the kind of threat you are. Whereas the other one who's been speaking just sort of goes, yeah, well, it's our stuff now. What she gonna do about it? Arm up, pushes against Lucille's shoulder. Push her back.
I think you hear Marigold just go, "Oh no 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 no!"
This bitch touched me.
Exactly, and that's
Ew.
very gross.
And
Yeah.
hang on, I'm gonna roll a d10. Does he
Don't
take it
forget,
further?
you have security on the
Oh.
spa, by the way.
I do.
So,
We do.
as well as pushing you back, flips his hand up to knock the hat off.
How close am I?
You're
Question.
the other side loading these boxes.
Okay.
I'm probably the
As he-
closest.
Yeah, as he does this to like push up, you see his shirt go up. You can see the revolver in his pants pocket, like tucked in his pants.
Call out the gun through the microphone.
No, I don't think I will. I think I'll.
Man, who
Just-
the fuck
I'll
keeps it
just-
in their pants like that? What are you, an amateur?
I'll just jump off of the front of the stage and I'll signal to some security guard
Mm.
that is there to like come with. And I'm climbing up the other stage.
The other 3 entourage guards move in to intercept you, to stop you from getting to that stage. Just have been like, no, let them solve it.
Are they like actively like trying to stop me?
Actively, yeah, they are actively being a barrier.
I would love to push through this barrier. And just go. I mean, I don't know. I'm just bolting straight through.
Mm.
Like, I don't care if they're like trying to brute force me or whatever the fuck. I'm.
Give me strength brawl then.
Sure. That's not very good.
Against
Damn
their
it.
strength brawl,
what would
see if you can push through.
that? Me.
Then we'll cut to the sill and watch them get cut in half and what?
Oh wait, 2
Hmm.
successes. They're better.
I am rolling. They roll 6 dice, but I only scored 1 success.
Oh.
Apparently, my physical vampire dice treat me just like my digital Fabula Ultima dice.
Nah, your guards just fucking suck for real.
Yeah, Lucille, the corner of your eye, you see Marigold kind of like part the sea, just like arms in, and then just shoulder checks these 2 armed men apart.
Yeah, she just goes, "Move, bitch."
But yeah, in front of you, Lucille, you've got this very mouthy guard.
Well, I imagine what immediately happens is when he flicks off the hat,
Mm.
obviously she immediately moves to grab it
Yeah.
and put it back in place so that she's not obviously showing her completely blacked out eyes. And so I imagine to him, it looks like she's kind of flustered, that like he's pushed her and flipped the hat, and she's like taken a step back to grab the hat and put it back in position. But what happens is that she takes her time essentially to place her hat back at the lowered angle, kind of sorts herself out, steps forward again, and then just fucking slaps him across the face. But you have to bear in mind that obviously this bitch has potence, so that slap's gonna fucking hurt.
Oh my
like
God.
Potentially floor him.
I love
Yeah.
this.
Give
This is
me
amazing.
strength roll.
Okay.
I think like I'm climbing up the stage as I see this happening, and I'm like, oh, you done fucked up now. Fuck.
So what am I doing? Strength roll.
Strength roll, yeah. Google's easier than trying to navigate the book.
That's 2 successes.
Okay. Okay. It's okay. I was just checking to see if, especially with potence, does a unarmed strike by a vampire count as aggravated or superficial damage?
It's aggravated for lethal body.
Yes. Well, he failed with 0. These dice definitely do like have the correct number of painted sides. I'm convinced someone like come in and painted some of the fucking sides different color.
Sorry, it was me.
Sabotage.
Yeah, sorry. My bad.
So
basically, yeah,
Lucille
she's just gonna fucking slap him across the face. And wherever he ends up landing, she's gonna be like, if you touch me again, they won't find your body.
I am going to say that it happens like this. You slap this dude with enough force behind it that, like, you've seen there's like those power slappers. It's like that. It's a full on like hit. He goes down. It's 2 aggravated damage. He goes down onto the floor, hits the floor, looks up. The first thing he sees is Marigold coming up the stage, looking directly at him.
And laughing.
Just as Lucille finishes her sentence. He can't act right now. His vision is currently very, very swirled. That rocked him.
She's just going to turn to her people again and be like, well, pack it up.
They'll do that. They will start disassembling the pyrotechnics. I will say this, Lucille. From up here, you can clock the band. They are currently retreating towards the tents. but they are walking backwards, always looking at you and Marigold. It's like a very slow, casual. We're trying not to highlight that we're retreating, but we're retreating. And like a couple moments after that, their entourage follows, with the exception of the guy who is currently trying to figure out what realm he's in.
Okay, but retreating where?
To where Conan is.
Where Conan's
okay.
come from.
Oh yeah, he's not there
Conan has now
anymore.
moved. Yeah,
Okay.
they're about to retreat into a tent that's empty, and only has a picture of them on the board.
That's amazing. That's fine. If they're still looking, like, while retreating,
Yeah, they're looking at you.
I think I'll just, like, have one hand behind my back and just go. And then I think my role here is to pretend to care about the guy on the floor. And just be like, oh my god, are you okay? And then I'll just, like, I think I'll be like, is there a medic here or anything?
Yeah, like half a minute later, like a first aider turns
Half a
up.
minute. In that half a minute, by the way,
Yeah.
I am kneeled on the floor with him and I go, that's what you fucking get. dumbass."
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, please. I would if I could. And then yeah, once the medic arrives, it's like, oh my god, I don't know what happened. It's just he just went down. It's really strange. And I look at him and I'm like,
Yeah,
like,
no, I fell off a bit of loose staging and tripped.
yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Like there's a sweltering mark that's already bruised.
Great. I
It's
love
like a
it.
full handprint.
Yeah,
Yes.
full handprint bruise. Like, no, I fell. I fell on my hand.
Mhm. Yeah.
He is gonna get taken away.
Good. Great.
I'm gonna we're gonna fast travel to bring Zeph in.
Wait, can we say that during the waiting for a
Yes.
medic situation, we take that fucking gun?
Oh yeah, we can
Yeah,
take the gun out
you
for
can
this
take the
time.
revolver.
Because,
Absolutely.
bitch, that's mine.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, I've definitely taken a gun. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's my stuff.
That's my shit. You're hauling
What
around
the
my
fuck?
shit, bitch.
So, here's the thing. That gun isn't part of what was in those boxes. This is a personal revolver. It is
Well,
engraved.
I just assumed it was mine. My bad.
Well, we can still take it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh no, what
come
a
on now.
shame.
It's kind of got like it's got like, you know how like they used to put notches on their pistol. It's basically like that.
Okay.
There are notches on here. There's currently 3.
Gross.
But it has a fake ivory handle.
Fake ivory.
Yeah, fake ivory.
I think as soon as we've taken it off this dude, I'm like, oh no, that's definitely not mine.
Look, this guy is a capital CUNT, okay?
Yeah, I literally look at it and I'm like, oh, pathetic. God.
Yeah, you disarm him, he gets taken away to the back tent. Between Seth arriving and that happening, the band, the Night Surveyors, cancel their audio practice.
Oh.
They cancel any appearances on stage until the actual show itself. They are not seen again outside of that tent.
Boo. Boo. Tomato, tomato, tomato.
It's
I'm
like
throwing tomatoes, bro.
just outside, being like, "Come on, bruv, come back out. I want to take the piss out of you again."
Absolutely.
I was having fun. Yeah. Seth, you and the band pull up into this park to I think Conan's the first person you see. Conan's still on this side. I imagine Marigold will come back after her floating. I don't know whether Lucille wants to hang around the other stage, or like the other side of the sort of concert area, or whether she'll stay or like come back with everybody else.
Well, not all of my stuff has been picked up yet. So although the pyrotechnics and the boxes and stuff are gone, there's also a bunch of weapon parts that are still on the entourage. So she's gonna stick around and hopefully pick up the rest of her stuff at some point.
Yeah, I think that Marigold, after this whole debacle with the security guard, she just goes like, she goes to Lucille, goes, "Are you okay?"
Yes.
Okay. Well, that looked fucking stupid, so.
Well, yes, I am gonna have to get this dry cleaned, but otherwise, fine.
Yeah, you are. All right, I'll go back to sound checking. If you need me, I'll be on the other big stage, looking really pretty, you know.
As always.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. Okay, bye.
Somewhere in like the other part, like where the stage is, Conan is kind of like, I had an odd feeling for a second.
My God.
Like something just happened.
Something just happened.
Yeah, you get that feeling, oh no, there's been a disturbance in the force, and that's when Seth's behind you.
I
You'll
do
just
feel
see
like...
Steph and her band with like guitars in bags on their back, like they've just went for a hike or something with the guitars on
Yeah,
their back.
I think that Conan was trying to sit up from like where he was taking shit from the van, and when he felt the presence behind him, he jolted that he bumped his head, and he's kind of like, oh fuck.
Does he say that out loud?
Yeah, he does say oh fuck out loud because he did just hit his fucking hand.
I think the band themselves would just stay behind Seth.
Yeah.
She'll be as close behind you as she can. And she just turn around and she just goes, Conan, are you alright?
Well, as alright as I'll ever be, I suppose, playing security. What's up?
I mean, a lot. I mean, this entire show is going on. How's the preparations been? I'm sorry we're late, by the way. We couldn't get a
Right.
cab, so we decided to walk here.
Did Marigold fill you in on who we're dealing with?
Above table. We researched it together, right? So
Yes, we did.
So Seth would just go, yeah, that's why I was wondering how everything was going.
Well, Lucille and Marigold are... Well, Marigold was on stage last time I've seen her. Lucille was investigating. And I've done my own share of sniffing out, I suppose.
Right,
Points
so
at the...
Marigold already was on stage. Oh shit, we're late for the... She didn't do audio practice already, did she?
Some of it, I suppose. I don't know exactly how this works.
Okay, and she'll turn to the band. I think that's our cue, and just rush onto the stage, just trying to find Marigold.
Conan in the background, kind of like, yeah, thanks, Conan. Thanks for the info, whatever.
I'm getting
So yeah, they'll
deja
just
vu.
jump on stage trying to find Marigold.
I think she'd probably be over like where drum set would be, maybe. And like making sure that the box it'll stand on is like good and secure. And then she'll probably see you coming on stage and be like, "Oh my god, you're here! Thank God! Thank God!"
I think as soon as Seth would see Mary on stage, she would just scream her name like, "Mary, we're here!"
Oh, okay. Then maybe her reaction is different, and she just goes, "Ah! Oh my God! Don't do that to me!"
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're already late. Did you already do audio practice?
I did, but you guys can do your thing, and then I'll do it again. It doesn't matter.
Great. Great. I bet you sounded great. I'm sorry we're late. We couldn't get a cab, but we're here now.
It's okay.
How about we just set up a little and we'll do a little
Yeah.
bit of a extra sound check?
Yeah, go.
Just wondering. I just left Conan after trying to ask how preparations went, but anything weird happening with? And she just points like backwards to the stage that's probably empty.
Oh yeah,
Like not there.
Yeah, Lucille just like got like assaulted for some reason, and then she beat the shit out of him, and then they kind of like retreated to the tent, and then they canceled all of their audio tests and all that stuff until for the rest of the night until they get on. They don't want to show their face until the actual concert.
Hold up. That's 5 sentences back. Lucille got assaulted.
Yeah, like some guy just like pushed her because she was trying to get her stuff back. Because they
Personal stuff. Okay.
yeah, they stole her stuff.
How did they? Never mind. Okay. We'll
Yeah,
just.
don't worry about it. I think if you think about it
We'll
too
set up-
hard, it'll be crazy. You know.
Lucille already scares me enough to think about her being angry when she gets assaulted.
What are you talking about? She's
Okay.
not scary at all.
No, not at all. We'll set up. We'll get stuff going, and feel free to join in.
Mm-hmm.
And she just points towards the band and just goes, "Let's up back, guys. We already are late. We should get as much preparation in there as possible."
We know what we're doing. And it's like casually unpacking their instruments.
It's like Seth is not used to this type of stage, so she's trying to actually guide the band while being as lost as she is herself. Like they never played on a big stage or anything, so she's like, "Okay, we're doing this for Marigold. We need something out of this."
Yeah,
So you
in
just
the-
see
in
her
the-
during the preparations go to everyone, just like going back and forth on stage, just going, "You're sure everything's good? Have you turned it perfectly?"
The ghouls are fine. And then it gets to the point where it's just like one of them just goes, Seth, everything is fine.
Uh-huh.
If you touch the dial one more time, you'll make it worse.
Okay, right.
Quit panicking.
Right. Who's panicking? You are panicking. And she'll just
You sure you are?
get to her base and just try to focus on that instead, like getting the message of, okay, they're good.
Yeah, they might not have played on a stage this big, but they're oddly composed.
Well, they are.
You set up your base, and we go through the sound check one more time. This time with Marigold as a unit. After you do your trial performance, in the back of your head, Seth, you just hear small round of applause on the back of your head.
Yeah, as expected.
Don't worry, I'll behave.
You better.
I like being up here. Shows
Right.
off my good side.
You know, this is not all about you. You know that, right?
Of course I know that.
Good. So do behave.
Stop being nervous. You make me nervous.
Good. You should be nervous.
I've never had the jitters before.
Well, maybe those hunters will shake some into you.
Oh, yes, those people.
They're not just people, you know that. Not
Monsters?
in the way that you view regular. Well, I wouldn't say they're that powerful.
Oh, it's fine. They're just mortals at the end of the day. Just with bigger sticks.
Yeah, right. And guns, and flamethrowers, and everything.
It's fine.
It'll be fine.
I will protect you.
Sure you will. You need to.
You will be safe.
You didn't make a promise for nothing.
If anyone threatens you, I will click my fingers and they will disappear into a void. How does that sound?
And you trap them with my friend?
I'll put them in another dimension. It's fine. Somewhere else.
Sure. It's fine. It's fine. You can do that. Do whatever the fuck you want. Just behave.
Wow. Someone is being really snippy for, you know. This
I'm
isn't...
being really snippy for a performance that I've never done before in front of people who want to murder us.
How many times do I have to say you'll be fine?
Heh. How many times do I have to say it's not just about you or me?
Okay. The performance will be fine. The band will be fine. You as an entity, you as a group will be fine. How many more times?
You know, I don't think anything that you're saying right now is going to get through to me, so chill out and do your own thing, and I'll do my own thing, and we'll be good. How about that?
Fine, whatever. You just heard the a sound of a chair creaking as someone sits on it. As Zendel goes back to sleep, and lets you perform again. The other side of the stage, where Seth, I'm sure you can feel some sort of ominous presence coming from backstage, and no, it's not the hunters. Lucille, your crew have finished loading all of these crates. They've even managed to get the one from behind the back of the tent.
Nice.
The one that Conan couldn't get to before. Because, yeah, the entourage and the hunters are in this tent directly in front of you, and they are not coming out. You do not know whether they're not coming out because you're standing out there, or whether there's another reason. But they don't even peek. There's not even like moving the curtain ever so slightly to see who's outside.
So this is the sound check. When is the actual thing happening?
In a couple hours.
Couple of hours, yeah. Well, but less than that now. You probably got about an hour now. Before, before like general entry opens and people come in.
So as far as I'm aware, the band and all of their entourage have gone into this tent and not come out again.
Yeah.
Okay. In which case, she's Yeah, I think she's just gonna wait outside. They're either in there or they're not, and either way, they're gonna have to come on stage at some point.
For the first 15 minutes or so, nothing. It's aside from the sound behind you, like of the stage and things being set up and crew moving around, nothing from this tent. I think one of the crew, one of your crew, like gets out of the van, and walks over and is like, "Mom, do you need us? Can we go? You seem to be quite fixated on that tent. Do you want us to disassemble it? Is that yours too? I mean, what am I kidding? Whatever you say is yours is yours."
I was quite clear on the phone that there is potentially going to be a contest for various items.
Oh, the pyrotechnic. I mean,
No.
thanks for step. Oh. They're holding them, aren't they?
Yes.
Do you want us to go get them?
I'm waiting here until they make themselves known, and we will play it by ear.
Give me wits awareness, just as you finish saying
Okay.
that. I was about to drink my deodorant. That's not a smart
delicious. Wits
idea. Poison.
and awareness. That is 4 successes.
Okay. The door. I said the door. The opening. This opening curtain as you go into the tent. It moves as if someone's pressing, like leaning against it slightly, and they're trying to hide their presence, but you can just hear them brush the curtains ever so slightly open to see if you're still there. And I think with 4 successes, you can hear them. They think they're whispering, but it's slightly louder than a whisper. Just the word "fuck," and sort of like move away from the curtain.
Cool.
I don't know what you did to them, but they are not coming out. I think the rest of the crew will. The rest of the crew are going to get out of their vans and stand behind you in a line just to be even more intimidating. It's either that or sit in the van.
Yeah.
Might as well do something. Look, they're not going to complain if they get to hit someone. They stay, like this standoff continues all the way until the end of rehearsals. They waste an entire sort of the remaining hour locked up in there, and again, every 15 minutes or so, you get that same kind of slight peek, just to make sure that Lucille's gone. No, she hasn't, and it closes. Is there anything else Lucille wants to do while they're holed up in there?
I mean, there's tons of stuff she wants to do, but
set the tent on fire.
Yeah. Like I imagine a large contributing factor to them freaking out is obviously she's got a weird aura about her anyway because of the beast. But then that's also like pumping up the level of like pissed off energy she's giving.
That's what Seth is detecting, the other side of the show.
Yeah. She is pissed because she's got a mole. She's got people stealing her shit and trying to use it. She knows that these people are trying to fuck around with her coterie and are potentially going to threaten them. She's just had someone try and touch her. Like, she's so fucking pissed off, and like she's spending all of her energy just trying to keep like a level head of like, I'm not about to murder 10 people before they're meant to be doing a performance on stage with my coterie. Like that's a really dumb thing to do. I really want to, but I shouldn't.
After the performance, though.
Yeah, exactly. She's just stewing, essentially. She's stood there just like
I do think that at
fuming.
some point, since like Mary and Seth are busy with like, you know, doing their stuff, and since everything is dealt with, like what he could deal with is dealt with. Connor will approach at some point. He was probably back to playing cards again and just kept seeing Lucille standing there, and he's kind of like, he's counting to see how pissed off she actually is, and when he gets to about like 20 minutes of Lucille just standing there, I do think that just for the fun of it, he will bring a chair.
Do you know what it reminds me of? This sounds really terrible. It reminds me of Star Wars: The Phantom Menace in that room with Darth Maul.
Where it closes.
Yeah.
The
There's pace
Yeah.
backwards and forwards. That reminds me of Lucille right now. It's just like looking at those curtains, being like, "Come on,
Just like, yeah, come on,
open the
open
curtain."
them.
You know there are going to be consequences to your actions.
Yeah, I think Conan is gonna bring her a chair,
That's
and
so sweet of you.
he's gonna kind of look at the tent, and then look at Lucille and go, I would like to mention that any weapons they had in there have been raided.
Good.
Yeah, they bought those bullets. You know, the ones, the garlic, what else was there? The ones that don't work, you know what I mean?
They
Flavored
continue-
ones, I don't know how to call them. I think he's just gonna take like, I just think he's gonna take like one of them out of his
Strawberry
pocket.
Yeah.
No, he's gonna take like the box out of his pocket and show it because he doesn't have the words to describe it. It's like, this bullshit.
They continue to be incredibly cliche.
Garlic bullets. He pockets them and
For what?
then looks.
Shooting your pasta.
I don't know. Maybe they're trying to make garlic bread. Nonetheless, they had a whole book of all of our pictures, so I decided to put their picture on it. Well, have fun having a stakeout.
Is that a
Make
deliberate
sure
play on words?
he's gonna pause a little, kind of frown, because he did not get his own fun, and then go, oh, nah, and leaves.
This fucking boy.
Boy, she says, boy.
Not a
Men
fucking
that
man,
are
that's for
30, he's a boy. Sure. Yeah, no, genuinely did not catch his own fucking pun. He was like, huh?
What?
What? He meant it as an actual thing, and then he was like, "Oh no, bye." Like no
Right.
reaction, just apart from nah, and leaves. That's it.
5 minutes after you leave. Still. Oh no, I'm gonna have to roll.
Who's
I-
now
I-
sitting on a chair? I can imagine, like cross-legged and everything, sort of
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
the one time the dice decide to actually give me successes.
Oh
Nice.
no!
Let's go.
Please tell me it's a panic die.
No,
Aww.
it's
A-
shittery die. I know how much of a dick I want to be.
Do it then.
Careful who you're being a dick with.
Behind you, Lucille,
Mm.
from behind, approaches the entourage member you slapped, freshly from
Oh,
first
yeah.
aid,
Oh my god.
with an ice pack, like up on one hand on his cheek. What I was rolling was to see whether he had the balls to actually do something or run away.
Okay.
He scored 6 successes.
Nice. He's
Um,
stupid.
He is stupid.
Aw.
Because you know what is the bullshit thing he's going to do, seeing you sitting on a chair facing the tent? He's going
Mhm.
to come
Don't
up
tell me
behind you and
pull
come
the
up
chair.
behind you and kick the chair leg.
Uh-huh.
To try and like cave the one side in, so it'll collapse and you'll fall to the floor.
Mhm.
And you'll see him go, "What the fuck are you doing back here?" Thinking you'll
So-
miss so and so.
Describe the scene for me. I've got my dudes who are stood
Your
around.
dudes who are basically stood almost like flank side by side.
I've got a tent that's currently closed with people in it.
Yep,
Potentially.
directly in front of you.
There's this dude behind me.
Is there anybody
Anything
else
else?
around? No, no one else. They're all at the front. It is just you lot. There's still some of those like crates around, but non-silver ones, sort of dotted around the place, a bit like cover. But aside from that, like the tent in front of you, the stage behind you, all the technical staff now have basically left because it's all been set up. They're now at the technical booth, like near the far side, like setting up all the lights and stuff like that. It's pretty barren here, aside from the guy behind you who has kicked the back of the chair.
You said he got a bunch of successes. Was that on kicking the chair, or was that on just having the balls to do so?
Having the balls to come up and actually kick this chair.
Okay.
I was rolling to see if he would whether he would try like walk past you and just go inside the tent, or whether he would try and mouth off again. Apparently, this guy likes to mouth off.
He did not learn his lesson.
No.
She's going to slowly and deliberately stand up, turn around to face him, and be like, I feel like we've got off to the wrong foot. Let me introduce myself. I'm Lucille Voss, and you are...
Peter. I know who you are, Lucille.
Do you?
I know what you are.
I see. And you're upset at the pecking order?
I have a thing against abominations.
Oh. Good. and she's gonna grab him by the face, and basically, she's gonna try and like, not try, but like she's gonna start crushing his face, pull him towards her, and she's gonna drink her fill. Because she is quite hungry and she is pretty pissed off.
I'm gonna say I don't think he's in a position where he could fight back because he's been gripped by the face. He could flash his body out, but that won't do anything against a vampire. So yeah, you can sink your teeth in and feed. How much are you going to feed?
I'm killing him.
You're killing him straight to 0.
Yeah.
Okay, you spend the rest of this scene just drinking this hunter dry. And he tries to resist at first. Like, for the first probably like 15 seconds, there's a genuine resistance there. But after that, you just sort of feel his body sort of go slower and slower and then get heavier. His arms droop, his legs sort of stop forgetting how they're supposed to work. You, like, holding him there is the only thing keeping him standing right now. And you drain him all the way to 0. You take all of his blood. There is none left. So please set yourself to hunger 0. I love how in London you were like, we'll just use blood bags. It's fine. We have vending machines for that now. This series, we're like, no, we will kill. We have no hesitation.
He started it.
This is my this is my argument. Normally, killing someone would incur a stain to their humanity, but I'm kind of arguing this is would you gain a stain if you thought this was self-defense?
I mean, she also has compulsion of superiority at the minute as well. So like, she's just like, this disgusting creature needs putting down.
Yeah, I am.
God, I love her.
I'm gonna say that Lucille dodges a stain by the skin of her teeth. Because look, if anyone asks, this was self-defense. It's not my fault he's dead. He kicked the chair first. He assaulted me first.
Threatened me with a gun and everything.
Exactly. Now, what do you do with the body?
I'm putting it in one of those crates, and then I'm looking to my guys to move it.
Yeah, you put it in one of the band crates. They sort of go, yep. I don't even think they acknowledge it. They just sort of nod and grab it and just start wheeling it away. Put it in the back of the van.
She's just gonna like, and then sit back down.
The gap in the tent slightly wider. As there is a pair of eyes looking out. You can only see the eyes. The look that I would describe is abject horror. Someone has witnessed what just happened.
I really hope it's that guy that's been ostracized. I really hope it's that one that I spooked earlier. That'd be really funny.
Poor guy.
Poor guy.
He's not having a good day.
No. No good, very bad day.
I'm gonna roll resolve. I'm gonna do double resolve, I think, for him. Okay. What I'm gonna say is, we'll go on a break quickly. Take 5. Stretch our legs, fill our bottle up. And then we'll get back to what happens to those pair of eyes. Because this is going to be fun. And then after that, we'll get to the actual performance. And I get a sneaking suspicion it's not going to go the way Marigold plans.
Oh no!
It's gonna go great. Don't worry about it.
For you, maybe.
Well, yes, duh. That's the only thing.
That's
That
all I
was
care
that was
about.
a given, babe. That was a given.
We will be back in 5 minutes. Get up, stretch your legs, go to the toilet, fill your drinks, and we're back in 5. Bye, Lizzie, bye.
We.
Hello, everyone. Hope you had a good break. Let's jump straight back in. So before we left, Lucille had dealt with one of the hunter's entourage by draining them to death. Might as well make themselves useful somehow. While that was happening, a pair of eyes from the tent had observed what happened. I think you hear the tent, Lucille, sort of like knock as like someone like padded it to like close it quickly. I'm not going to make you do awareness for this because it's fairly loud. It's not quiet. Behind the back of the tent, you hear ruffling and scruffling. As it sounds like fabrics being lifted up rather hastily. Do you want to go follow the sound?
I mean, the band needs to put on a show in a couple of minutes.
The band do, yeah.
The entourage, I mean, I just want my stuff back.
They come out in a couple, about 5 minutes later. The band does. The remaining entourage comes out, minus the skittish one from yesterday. The band go to speak, but one of the entourage, a kind of like burly fellow, long blonde hair, sort of puts his hand up, like, no, don't speak. You've done enough damage. Remember, bands are for show, not for tell. Okay, monster. You barricade our tent. Why?
Is that what I'm doing?
Well, can't exactly leave here without bumping into you, can we? Well, not unless you're Lucas, but... Go on, then. I mean, your friend's gonna die tonight anyway, so you might as well get it off your chest.
You have some items that belong to me.
Oh. Well, I'm terribly sorry, but someone seems to have stolen from us. They were in the tent, but it appears we've been swindled. I assumed it was you.
You mean to tell me the items on your person are not also mine?
No, they're ours.
Like I would believe that.
We're not just going to willingly hand over our weapons. After you trashed our pyrotechnics, after you petrified Lucas, I don't know what you did.
I'm sorry, who's pyrotechnics?
And formerly our pyrotechnics. And I haven't found Peter anywhere. I don't know what kind of monster you are. You know, you all have types. I'd appreciate it if you back off and just let us get our targets.
I believe the type of monster I am is a CEO, and the items that you have on your person are legally my belongings. So if you wouldn't mind handing them over, that would be much appreciated.
He will go under his jacket, behind his back, and pull out a sawed-off shotgun.
Mhm.
It has your company stamp on it. What if I decided to just unload both of these barrels at you?
Well, that would be a waste of everyone's time and my ammunition.
And what happens if I do hand them over?
Well, then I'll go about my business.
He will look at the rest of the entourage. Hand them over. This hunt's a bust anyway. And one by one, they will pull out various small arms from their jackets.
She'll just signal her hand for her people to grab it and...
They didn't warn us about you. Okay, fine. You see you've already helped yourself to the other crates. Well, the remaining 4 have already been shipped. So those you're not getting back.
Well, as far as you're aware, anyway.
Well, they are heading to our next concert destination, so...
Or at least
No.
they were.
There's no way you have the ability to intercept the convoy. He left before you even arrived. Tough luck, though. I mean, you know, you'll get him next time, I'm sure.
She looks like incredibly unbothered.
So what are you then? Some sort of vampiric fixer with her own private army? Like gestures to the crew behind her.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. You seem to have got things mixed up. Our little business transaction is done. You don't have to keep talking.
Whatever. Tell the little pop princess her life is secure for at least another night. And at that, he'll just sort of like motion his fingers to get everyone to walk. Give me charisma manipulation on the band specifically.
Okay.
Who have said nothing so far.
You say charisma manipulation?
Yeah. anything better than a 3.
I got 3 successes. I can re-roll.
I mean, 3 will do it. Any more will be bonuses. If you want to re-roll to try and add some more.
Sure.
Also, don't forget that your willpower resets by your resolve or wit, whichever is lowest.
That's 5 successes.
The entourage walks ahead a little bit. The band stay behind. They pull their wooden stakes from their back pockets and just sort of throw them at your feet. We were told to use them in emergencies if we were cornered. I don't even know if staking a vampire is a true thing or not.
My advice is to perhaps stop watching movies about it.
Look. And this is the girl who is the one who was bad-mouthing Marigold online the entire time. She look. We only accepted the deal because we make a lot of money out of this. Like, providing cover for hunters and luring out influential vampires. To be honest, for the first couple of nights, I actually thought it was just some weird acting thing they were doing.
What, do you think it's different now?
I think Matteo and his crew have finally met someone who's a match.
I'm aware this might be new to you and to this Matteo, but an intimidating woman who knows what she's doing with her business is not a monster or a vampire. They're not just fictional entities. There's plenty of them around if you look hard enough. Maybe you should read some books on feminism.
She sort of... I think she sniggers a little bit. All right. Fair enough. I suppose we've got a show to put on.
Yes, good luck.
Yeah, break a leg or something like that. I don't know if you can break legs. Ava will walk away with the rest of the band. Just leaving the 3 stakes at your feet. And they're really shitty ones as well. They look like table legs that have been sharpened. Or chair
Amazing.
legs that have been like pointed to a point. Excuse me. They yeah, they leave you there. I think your crews are just sort of like, we good now?
Yes, if you'd like to take these as some sort of memento, feel free.
Like they pick him up. It's like, so let me get this straight. The band actually weren't the hunters, but the entourage was.
Hmm.
Why? I mean, look, I appreciate, a good hunt like anyone else, but doesn't it just seem overly complicated?
Yes. Which is why it's fallen apart so quickly.
Well, I think they were right. I don't think they planned to encounter someone with such fierce resistance. Such as
What a
yourself.
modicum of competence.
Well, they do seem to go for influential people, and influential people tend to be a bit aloof.
Hmm.
So yeah, I don't think they were expecting to go up against a woman of the streets. It's fine. We'll warehouse these, and if they really have gotten away with some crates, we'll they have a tour schedule.
Yes, they've informed us that they're heading towards the next venue for the tour, so...
I've always fancied a road trip. And he'll just walk over to the truck, open the passenger side door, and just like bang the side of it. Call us if you need us. You know the drill.
A pleasure as always, Marius.
Ugh. Next time, maybe a bit more warning.
I like to keep you on your toes.
Hazard pay next time then. And
Sure.
he'll close the door, and the trucks will back off and leave the venue, leaving Lucille truly on her own backstage.
I'm gonna head to somewhere where I can see, but from backstage.
Awesome. So, Lucille sets up at the side of the stage. At this point, the crowd have sort of like filtered in. So like Marigold, Seth, you're backstage in your area, alongside with Conan.
I do think that Conan isn't necessarily in the backstage area. I think he's with like his men doing rounds. You never know when a threat could strike.
You spot Brandon and Elise. They have arrived, surrounded by their own entourage.
Conan looks disgusted.
Brandon is gloating to Elise about how this concert was his grand idea, about how he's put all the investment in the pop-up stage, how he scouted Seth and her band and got them to work with Marigold.
I do think that Conan crossed his like arms and is leaning, I guess, against the tree as he's listening in, and I think just for funsies, at some point he goes, "Did you also write the songs?"
And Elise turns around first with a shit-eating grin on her face. Whereas Brandon does that kind of like neck twist to look back at you with like a pinpoint glare.
Ooh.
What the
Someone
fuck are
shit in
you-
your cereals.
What the fuck are you doing here, Reject?
A job. You might want to get one.
Unlike you street scavs, I do have a job.
Ooh. Sitting at a
You-
desk, sending my little sister emails. What a job.
I paid more than you'll ever be able to count to. Although, to be fair, given, the average Bruhar intelligence, probably not any higher than 5.
Mm.
Look,
Do you need someone to also count your money so you feel better?
I have an app for that.
Math must be hard.
It's only hard when you're successful.
Or incompetent.
Watch your mouth.
You're gonna muzzle me again.
Elise, darling, I
Ew.
fancy a bit of sport. I once again asked for the second time. Would you kindly let us declare a blood hunt on Conan? I really need to take him out to, compensate for losses when Marigold refused to join the tower. We all
I
know
had
why.
nothing to do with that.
Oh, bull fucking shit.
Oh, a person has opinions. Run!
Little crybaby brother's has been turned by a filthy mongrel. Oh no, I can't go join the opulence and success. No, it's fine. I will wallow in the dump with my brother because, a family is only as strong as its weakest Conan.
Continue running your mouth. It might make you feel better.
You weren't around, Conan. Do you know what I could have done to Marigold? What I could have created?
When you put it like that, I'm even happier she didn't join you. Jeez. Maybe next time, if you want to talk someone into joining you, try a better speech. You sound a little bit obsessed.
Elise will place her hand on Brandon's shoulder. Come now. I think you've embarrassed yourself quite enough.
Woof.
And I don't think the stray is helping. Unlike Brandon, I actually tolerate you. Don't push it.
I said nothing to you. I was talking to him.
While we're here, any chance of getting back my stolen arts? My office is quite threadbare.
What art?
Fine. I will just have to pay your sister to commission more.
I'm sure she'll be thrilled.
Is this the sort
I
of
think
extortion
Conan-
rackets you have going on?
her art is all up to her.
Rob wealthy clients of their art and then, offer Marigold services at a cheap price.
Who am I, Robin Hood?
I think you'd like to think you are.
Nah.
But unlike Brandon, I see a use for you.
I would like to throw your words at you and say, I do tolerate you. Don't ruin that. Well, enjoy the concert, right?
Yeah, I actually haven't listened to Marigold sing in a long time. So, Elise will walk up to you, Conan. Put her hand on your shoulder.
I would like to mention Conan is kind of tall, so she does have to kind of.
I mean, she's tall as well. Remember?
Oh yeah, true. Actually, yeah.
She wears heels and is what as we've officially called it, Dobby mummy height.
Yeah, kind of looks at
So-
the hand, looks at her.
Sort of, she runs that hand down the shoulder to the chest over your jacket pocket, and without Brandon noticing, slips something in there, and pats the pocket. Haven't you got a job to do? Sure, you've got some ruffians to bark at near Marigold.
I have to point the jacket first, and then he's gonna shrug the hand off and kind of go. But when he passes Brandon, he will kind of do one of those get up in his face a little just to see him flinch.
Yeah, Brandon flinches.
Woof, and then leaves.
As you woof, Lucille, Elise sort of turns and goes, "You need to work on your woof. More bass." Yes, Marigold.
Could I have maybe seen at least some of this interaction happening?
You can see the end bit of it.
You just see you can see fucking Conan go like this, and then kind of as he's leaving, he's trying really hard not to laugh at the way this guy flinched.
And where is Conan going to?
I think he would pass closer to the backstage just to then get back into the crowd away from them.
Yeah, I think if you pass by close enough, you just hear her go, psst.
He's gonna walk over. Yes.
She kind of pulls you into the tent and closes the things behind him. She goes, "What the hell was that?"
I got bored. I wanted to annoy him.
No, was that the whole conversation?
Oh, bickering, nothing really. Though, I do think he's gonna finally reach in his pocket. What's in there?
A piece of card, the size of a business card.
What's written on it?
Written on it, it's two-sided. The one side says, "Please hand to Lucille."
And the other?
What looks like a bunch of numbers. About 12 digits.
Oh my god, is this her number?
No, it's too long to be a phone number.
Okay. I was scared for a second. I was like, what the fuck? Okay.
What's
And
that?
apparently, I'm playing errand boy for the prince. Ew.
any of you can do intelligence finance?
I would like financed.
I'm so
Fuck.
good, thanks.
Wait. My finance is 2, my intelligence is
Look,
1.
it's
so-
taken 2 campaigns, or 3 campaigns. We finally have a use for the finance skill.
Let me see. I got a 9, a 10, and a 2.
12 digits is enough to be an account number.
Alright. But I don't know exactly for what.
No, not on 2 successes.
Right, okay, yeah. He's gonna pocket it again, and I guess I'm running errands.
You get interrupted, Marigold, by a runner. Who's just like, couple more minutes.
Yeah. And I'm still standing with Conan, right? She'll just like give him a big hug. And
He's
she
gonna
goes-
pat her on the head.
and she goes, there we go, that's the good luck. And she withdraws and she goes, don't get yourself in trouble while I'm out there.
Nah.
Okay.
If you were still little, I would have taken you to ice cream after that, but I suppose you don't like ice cream anymore, so...
What do you fucking mean? What are you talking about? I would love to go to ice cream after this, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Knock 'em dead. Not really.
course.
Not literally.
Why not? Come on. And she'll take on a small jog towards the stage while she waves at you. And then she goes and joins the band. Above table,
Mm-hmm.
does the band have a name?
Seth!
Something overdrive, isn't it?
It's very corny.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's
No, I
Crimson
love it.
Overdrive.
Yes. No, I forgot. But I have it. I have it now. Yes. All right. Great.
Corny
yeah.
enough.
I
her
think
stage
she'll-
name is Saf as well, but then Saf as in short for Sapphire.
Love it. That's amazing. Yeah, she'll join you guys, and she doesn't look nervous at all. Not at all.
In comparison to.
There are a
7
lot of people here, Seth.
Yes.
This isn't the cafe base
Seth-
anymore.
She's not like trembling on her feet, but you'll see that she does take a moment to take it all in before properly going on stage.
Yeah, I think before we go on stage, she'll take your hand, and then she goes, "All right, guys, circle." And then she takes another band member's hand, and I think they'll form a little circle, and she looks at every one of them individually, and then she goes, "All right." I think she'll look around if there are any like staff nearby, and seeing as there aren't really, she'll go, "I know we can't really breathe, but take a deep breath." And you know what we're gonna do out there is we're gonna create our art that we always do, just for a little more people. And the best thing that we can do is just play our hearts out, and the crowd will feel it. I'm sure of it.
We'll try our best.
I think she'll be turning on like her panacea a little bit, and if anyone's too nervous, like she'll immediately, like, the vibes, I think, through her hands just like just like go around this circuit we've created, and she calms everyone down a little bit.
I feel like in general the vibe is just the ghouls don't like they're fine. They're good. So it all just channels into Seth, who's just like,
No.
we'll be fine.
just vibrating. Love that. And she just goes, okay, well, let's wait for our cue and then we'll go.
I think literally like 30 seconds. So here's the thing. Do you want to have an MC to introduce yourselves, or do you want to go out Marigold and introduce yourself?
No, I think it's an MC, I think.
So they introduce the Battle of the Bands. They're like, welcome. You know how this format works. 2 bands, 2 songs. Cheer for who you think did better. Loudest cheer wins. So simple, you can't fuck this up. And then, do you want to go first, or do you want the night surveyors to go first?
Night surveyors go first. Go
Yeah.
on.
That's what I thought too.
Okay. They get introduced first. Still, like you're their side of the backstage. Few developments. The entourage has left. Just straight out gone. It is just the band now. Just these 3. They're doing a very similar thing to what Marigold did. Just like formed a triangle. And like trying to get themselves in the zone.
Question: what happens if I go hunt the hunters?
Yeah, like
Can I go hunt the
Hunted?
hunters?
Oh
Just
my
take
God.
my
Where
crew
have you
and go
gone?
after them. Am I allowed to do that?
I mean, you can if you want to start trying to follow
do I
them.
see them leave?
You see them leave. I mean,
Do I see where?
They are heading towards a small camper van at the very far end of the park, close to the tour bus.
I think that
they use.
I think that Conan is gonna, like, since he was looking for Lucille anyway, he's gonna get to Lucille, give her a card, and go, "The prince has made me an errand boy as well. Here you go." Believe me,
Okay.
if I didn't think it was an account number, I wouldn't have given it to you.
Whose account number?
Fuck knows.
Okay. The hunters are making their way out.
Really now? Finally, something fun. Well then, I'll go have a hunt myself.
Good luck.
Probably won't need it, but appreciate it. And he's gonna go gather his crew.
Gather your crew. Okay.
Yep, they're going to corner them by the van. And have a little bit. No, actually they're gonna let the van go and they're gonna follow behind it, cut its way. So that, people don't really see what's happening. That's the whole point.
They think they've driven off and suddenly get cut off by 2 other cars.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
One in the front, one behind.
Okay. We'll come back to that. You watch Lucille as the band go on stage, shaking. Actual nerves here now. Ava introduces them. and they start playing one of their 2 only songs. I'm gonna do the same charisma performance check for the band. Oh no, that is salvageable. Okay, they got 6 successes on their performance. They're nervous, but apparently they perform better when nervous. Ava has a real throaty screamo voice when she puts her mind to it. One that I am not going to recreate because I will probably lose my voice in the process, and then there'll be no sessions next month while I'm in rehab. It's an electric performance, and the audience love it. You then sort of hear the MC go, "Well, that was amazing. Let's see if that can be topped. Let's introduce." I mean, I don't know what like they look at the card. It's like Marigold and Crimson Overdrive.
Lamb, not her
Lamb.
actual name. Her
Oh yeah,
fucking
you Lamb's the
stage
music
name.
name, isn't it? Stage
Yeah.
name. Crimson Overlamb.
Oh my god.
Crimson Overlap.
Awful.
Yeah. You get basically introduced as Lamb and Crimson Overdrive, for a lack of a better name. And I get to switch the music. The one that definitely won't blow my ears out. Yeah, there we go. So exactly the same rules as the other band. This is a charisma performance check. You can't add your socialite.
And my awe.
You can add your ore, yeah, if you want to add your ore to it.
Add the presence rating to any skill roll involving persuasion or performance, as well as to other charisma-related rolls, at the storyteller's discretion.
Yeah, you can add ore. You hear in the back of your mind, Seth, to Sven, they'll go, "You got this."
So performance, charisma, adding awe. No, adding presence. Blood surging. Adding socialite. This is 12 dice.
Well, I got 6,
Great.
so let's roll it. Oh my god!
Amazing. Love it.
So,
Very
fun
good.
fact, it doesn't matter what Seth rolled, because I was going to use Vendel to trigger a messy critical, regardless of what happened. But hey, you've done it for me. So, I mean, that's still 7 successes plus 6 successes. I was going to take the average, which for you would be 6.5. So you win the Battle of the Bands. However, Seth, your shadow starts rocking out with you. Vendel has gotten a little bit too into this music. And your shadow is now dancing in the is like rocking in the opposite direction to you.
Not that you can see much of it because all the lights.
Yeah, not that you can see much because of the lights. However, what gives away Seth's beast?
So the normal dilating of the pupils won't work.
Can do.
Yeah.
Not enough. How many lights are on the stage? Like, how are the lights positioned on?
It's a whole ass light show. So
Yeah.
there's well, you can see us well, but
I mean, the dilating of pupils still works because even if it's not particularly a visible trait, what it means is that the light is covered in, like, the stage is covered in lights. As soon as your eyes dilate, you're blinded. Like, you can't see because you've just basically ended up, because your beast is coming out, you've kind of blinded yourself because you can't look at that much light with your eyes.
It's almost like heightened
dilated.
senses has turned itself on automatically.
Yeah,
Yes.
like you dazzled yourself essentially.
I was thinking if I could maybe think of more, but not quite with the amount
I
of lights
will
that are
say-
shining on.
You don't necessarily have to.
No.
You can get dazzled by the lights, essentially blinded by it. And I mean, your shadow is there regardless of any light source. Contrary to any light source, your shadow is rocking out. May have also grown an extra arm. So it can strum the guitar with two hands. Yeah, you I think you get blinded by this light. Somehow, because it's messy critical, you still keep playing. Almost as like you can have a blindfold put over you and you could still play the guitar.
I was gonna say, like, you can play the bass guitar without seeing it. Like, she has played this bass guitar enough to be able to do it blindfolded.
I mean, this is genuinely impressive. Is it a potential masquerade breach? Possibly. It depends if anyone's got camera focused that much on you right now. Thankfully, it's not that well televised. This is a very impromptu thing. This is very indie. Especially for stuff that Marigold / Lamb is used to. This is not an arena. There's not like a dedicated like recording crew. Here. Yeah, you perform the song. I was going to put Inez on the spot and say, give me some lyrics then. I'm not that evil. Not that evil. You finish wrapping up. You hear the cheers. How do you finish the song?
I think the song finishes, and by the way, while singing this, for the people watching at home, the song is I'm Gonna Claw at Your Eyes and Drown You to Death from the game Hades. If you want to go listen to it, please do. It's a fucking amazing song. I think during the song she has pointed at Brandon multiple times, by the way. Just pointing him out. And as she finishes, I think she'll just go, thank you so much for having us. We've had a great time. I hope you did too. We love you. We love you so much for coming, and we love you for supporting this charity project. Of course, all set up by the Night Surveyors. They're amazing. And yeah, I hope to see you all really soon, and look forward to new music coming soon. And then she'll laugh, and probably the crowd will cheer.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
and
new lamb music definitely causes a
Yeah.
cheer.
and then she'll like run off stage with the band, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty clear that you won that one. I think Ava and her band will try to quietly go back to the tent, passing Lucille as they do. Just sort of say, you hear them mutterings going, we nearly got them. I mean, we performed well. Like, that's our best performance we've done, so we can't, like, be too angry at ourselves. Although I'm not quite sure how we're going to finish the tour with our main financier gone. Teo was pretty pissed. And then he's obviously seen them, like, walk off into the tent. And sort of like kick the curtain closed to go and brood for a bit. Conan, you leave the park with your crew, and you are able to intercept this car, well, this minivan, sorry, and cut it off. Now, to save time, like, not do a whole fucking combat, because that would take forever, are you using weapons to attack these people?
Absolutely. I think everyone is.
Ranged or melee?
Ranged.
In that
Or
case,
actually a mix.
okay.
Like, it depends. Conan specifically isn't using melee, but if there's like a guy who, for example, charges with a knife at someone, obviously either they're gonna shoot him, or if he gets too close, they're just gonna fuck off. Like, but mostly mostly ranged, unless like situation calls for it.
Okay. Give me dexterity firearms then.
That should be fine.
Which is for you is 6. It's 3-3.
Yep. Conan can shoot, what can I say? I would also like to remind you I do have trick shot.
I don't
And if I am
think-
what
I don't think
and-
a straight up firefight is going to be a trick shot.
Yeah, true, but I also have rapid reflexes. And just to remember, for like, if this were a real fight, there is rapid reflexes, rush job, lethal body, like...
Yeah. You're fine.
Let me... 5, 6 die.
But I will say this. The hunters have no weapons left. We've still confiscated them.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes. No. Sorry. 4 successes. That's a 5.
Okay. You and your crew sort of open fire on this minivan before the hunters are able to like get out of the van properly. Again,
I
like
think I don't think we're gonna damage the van just to make cleanup easier.
okay.
Or no, you know what? We will damage the van. We will
Yeah.
damage the van because then, just to get rid of all evidence, van is going into a lake, sea, anything that's closer.
Nearest body of water.
Yes. Not the
Um,
canal though. That's easy to spot.
I mean, as I said, they ain't fighting back. They've got no guns to fire back with, even if they wanted to. So it is literally like shooting fish in a barrel. You shoot up this minivan. You do not trigger an immediate response just because the sound of the concert is so loud. The gunshots kind of get lost.
Silencers.
Oh, you
Silencers are a thing. Silencers on everybody. We know our shit. Like, we're not gonna just show up and make noise and whatever.
But yeah,
The silencers just crack the neck of the guy who's driving.
You have a crime scene to clean up. And
Whole
we
van
will
gone.
we will leave it there. The rest of Conan's night is going to be stuck on cleanup duty and making sure they don't get caught. So yeah, this campaign has a much higher body count. We have a coach who's not afraid to get rid of people.
I do think it's
yes.
gonna be I do think that Conan is gonna shoot a message of like, stuck with cleanup. Thumbs up.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. We successfully won a battle of the patterns.
Easy. It's never been easier.
Lucille officially, got scary woman status. Officially this episode.
Was it never unofficial?
Exactly.
Was it ever
I mean,
unofficial?
I mean,
Since
look,
when was it unofficial?
it was unofficial. This is official now. We've seen
Since when?
we've seen her slap a bitch and then drink a bitch.
Well,
The same one.
The same one, yeah. One
Same
of the
bitch.
same. The only hunter who survived that night was
It's
Lucas.
the traumatized one.
It's the traumatized one who scarpered, who after watching Lucille drink Peter to death, skittered out of the back of the tent and just ran.
Bye.
He did have one of your guns on him though.
Oh, motherfucker.
bitch.
So you didn't get
well.
all of your guns back.
Clearly he's coming back in.
I did also want to go after him though.
Lucille's like, right, I've got tomorrow night's adventure booked. Like now I get to play the hunter. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. And hey, it's been a nice distraction from the Elder. We haven't even mentioned the Elder for like 3 episodes. I'm sure that's not deliberate or anything. Oh, it's fine. What's the worst that could
It's
happen?
not.
I love cursing things. With my words. Anyway, I hope everyone's had fun. We will be back hopefully next Tuesday. I'm trying to think of my head. Is there anything stopping me? No, there isn't. Mikey, I've not got a life. But yeah, we'll be back next Tuesday where we will pick up and see what Lamb, Seth, and Lucille do post-concerts. And whether the ice cream actually is got. With Seth being the only one who can actually eat it.
My God.
Anyway, until then, be safe, be well, look after yourselves. It's getting lighter again, thank God. The darkness is slowly disappearing. Until then, be well. Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.